Hello. So I was taking a nap today and God has woke me up and he told me to warn the people about witchcraft. A lot of witchcraft going on in the world today. There's numerous and lists of witchcraft that I can consistently go on and on and on and on about. But anything that is not coming from God himself, all of these practices and astrologies and crystal balls and these palm readings and card readings and different things like that, all of this saging, all of this spiritual cleansings with like crystals and rocks, and it's just a whole list of things. But God was telling me today to warn the people about witchcraft, which includes practices like astrologies that are seen from guidance resources other than God. Deuteronomy 18:10-14 says, when you come into the land which the Lord your God is giving you, you shall not learn to follow the abominations of those nations. There shall not be found among you anyone who makes his son or his daughter pass through the fire, or one who practices witchcraft, or a soothsayer, or one who interprets omens, or a sorcerer, or one who conjures spells, or a medium, or a spiritualist, or one who calls up the dead. For all who do these things are an abomination to the Lord, and because of these abominations, the Lord your God drives them out from before you. You shall be blameless before the Lord your God. For these nations which you will dispossess listened to soothsayers or diviners, but as for you, the Lord your God has not appointed such for you. All right, so that right there tells you guys that you do not want to play around with different things. Like, it's so much going on. I can name a few. I named a little bit at the beginning. Some other things that would be like magic, sorcery, rituals, spell castings, herb and crystals, and connecting with nature, worshiping the universe. The four elements of it all would be like earth, fire, air, and water. These are all lies from the enemy. The enemy is deceiving people. You think it's cute, you think it's funny. All of these other things are witchcraft. All of these other things is coming from the enemy. You are allowing him to use you and to make you believe that that it is going to bring you luck and best of wishes, and I get to know my future. Nobody can predict but God. If it's not coming from God, it's witchcraft. So that's a little insight on it, just in case some people didn't know. I actually had a study up on it. God was actually teaching me this a while back, and he brought this to my attention because there's so much of that going on in this world today. So if you don't know, now you know. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Be blessed.